Here in front of me are two LEGO Star Wars pseudo battle packs. The 501st Legion Clone Troopers with 6 minifigures, set number 75280, and has 285 pieces. And then the new Dark Trooper attack released March 1st, set number 75324, with 4 minifigures and 166 pieces. Both retail for $30, and I have them both right here. We're going to be comparing these two sets, seeing which one is better, and even getting your fan vote. Without further ado, let's get started. First thing we're going to compare are the minifigures. Starting off with the 501st Legion Clone Troopers, we get some really good figures here. Not to mention the Phase 2 501st Trooper that we get 3 of in this set. Truly an amazing deal. These figures are super well detailed, and also we get a 501st Jet Trooper, which is really just an amazing figure. And I don't know how anyone can say this figure's bad. It's probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite figure from the entire 2020 wave. It is really good. Not to mention that they all had a new face print for the time. It's been reused a bit, but for the time they all had new face prints. But on top of all that, we get 2 B1 battle droids. Now, B1 battle droids are not the most rare or sought after figures ever. They're really common, and they're really common, and they're about $1 on Bricklink, but they are still great inclusions for a 6 minifigure lineup. Dark Trooper Attack is a little more sad over here with a new Luke Skywalker figure, which is really good. I do enjoy that quite a bit. And then 3 of the same Dark Troopers from the Imperial Light Cruiser. Granted, that set only gave you 1 of them, and these are amazing minifigures using a newer helmet and chest piece mold that are specially made for these figures, although that chest piece mold would be used for Paz Vizsla and Wrecker from the same wave. So, both of these sets have a good minifigure selection, but I'd say 501st Battle Pack, no question, it comes out on top. With just the 6 minifigures compared to the 4, already gives it a leg. It already gives it a leg up, alright? It already gets a leg up there. But then, the details on these figures are just great, so 501st Legion Clone Troopers gets a leg up there. Comparing builds is where things start to get a little more tricky. We'll start with the 501st Legion Clone Troopers, or 501st Battle Pack, that came with 2 builds for $30. Although both are pretty oversized and not amazing. The Bark Speeder, which I'm showing right now, is pretty good. It's covered in stickers. That dreaded piece with 3 stickers on it is a nightmare. It seats 1 figure and has 2 stud shooters at the front and a sticker. It is pretty oversized, but all in all, a good build. And then the actual AT something walker has a stud shooter at the front, and is all in all a pretty good build. A lot of stickers on this build for sure. Although these joints do seem to wear down over time, at least these seem really loose and not great. So I don't know if that's just this set. Other ones of these walkers from other sets didn't do this, so I think it's just like a one-time thing. But both of these builds are pretty oversized, and I'd say they're decent. I don't think they're anything crazy special, but they are pretty cool. Dark Trooper Attack leans away from actual vehicles into a hallway build with a tiled and studded base, so you can put plenty of Dirt Troopers on it, and a play feature for Luke to use the Force. Basically, Luke can use the Force to pull a Dirt Trooper towards him. It is a super simple play feature, but it is still really nice. And then Luke himself is on a bit of a turntable here, so you can turn him. It reminds me of those older duel sets, the old Revenge of the Sith duel set, and then the duel sets released in 2019 and 2020. It does remind me of those. And there's also a moving elevator door, which I think is really nice as well. So, which build do I think is better? Well, I think they are both really good, but I'm gonna have to give the nod to Dark Trooper Attack with the better build. I might just be me being biased because I enjoy actual buildings more than vehicles, but I do think this is a great build. Now, I know this isn't the most important thing in the world, but I'm gonna stop a bit to talk about box art. We'll start with the 501st Legion Clone Troopers. The box art for this is pretty similar with a specialized, at the time specialized, Shuri 2nd clone for the Clone Wars wave, and a really nice background for this set. Again, it is a pretty similar box art to a bunch of the other sets released a year prior and this year, but I think it works. But Dark Trooper Attack's box art is, in my opinion, just simply beautiful. The copper color is just so appealing. It really is. And then the black box art I personally prefer over the white box art. I think it just looks cleaner as well with that stripe. That stripe is awesome. It really is just an awesome stripe there. It's also on other sets like the Mando's M1 Starfighter and Boba Fett's Throne Room from the same wave. I have to say, for box art looks, that is a better box art, and it always will be a better box art. And now let's go ahead and talk about value for your money. Basically, are you getting $30 worth with both sets, and which set is more worth your $30? And I think it is no question. I don't even have to talk about this much. 501st Legion Clone Troopers is just way more worth the money. You get 6 figures here, pretty well detailed figures at that, and not 1 but 2 builds. This is truly, I don't think people talked about how good of a deal this was at the time. This is really great. And Dark Trooper Attack is, not only has almost over 100 less pieces, but you get 4 figures instead of 6. Honestly, it is no question which set is more worth your money. And with that, it leaves it at a tie. 2 points for 501st Legion Clone Troopers, and 2 points for Dark Trooper Attack. Dark Trooper Attack winning the build and box art category, while 501st Legion Clone Troopers winning the minifigure and value for your money category. Now, this is where you guys come in. I did an Instagram poll asking you guys which set is better in your opinion. And no surprise, it was an absolute domination. It was completely one-sided to 501st Legion Clone Troopers. Literally only 3 people said that Dark Trooper Attack was better, and over 10 people said that 501st Legion Clone Troopers was the better set. And I kinda have to agree here. This set is just such a good set, and since it's coming up on 2 years of this set being released, it's gonna retire soon, and that's kinda sad. I really hope we get other sets like this in the future. Not to say that Dark Trooper Attack is bad, I just think that 501st Legion Clone Troopers really does take the cake, no matter if it was rioted into existence or not. So that's it. that answers which set is better. 501st Battle Pack winning the minifigure category and the value for your money category, as well as the fan vote. Thank you all so much for watching this video and making it to the end. I will see you all in the next upload. Bye bye.